here we are live with some more Pokemon Scarlet post-game. Last time we wrapped up catching the shinies for the Pokemon Shiny Bird event. So we caught the 2 remaining Pokedex we needed. That was actually it. We spent some time renaming some of our shinies. We spent a bunch of time on our teammates getting up their IVs, the ones that did not have maxed IVs. As well as we figured out most of the abilities we wanted to use, as well as a few things we were considering. What else was there? Oh, and then we evolved some of the starter Pokemon. We've been working on that, so we're going to keep working on the Blueberry Dex in a bit. But so yeah, we evolved about half of them. I know it looks very random, but we were doing it just based off location, because we were kind of evolving them where we caught them. We also have to name all these shinies that are that I gotta send over to my girlfriend Bridget, but that's a whole other thing. I think we're gonna start off today looking a little bit at our teammates. I wanted to look at some of their utility for catching Mons. Maybe see about doing PP ups as well. At some point we gotta figure out their Terra types. I have them all written down what they currently have, but that's kind of a bunch of brain power. Oh, let me see. I think we could see what the outbreaks were yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, it's Pathro, Dratini, yes. Okay. I think I can, if I connect to the Pokeportal News, it should get rid of the outbreak mons, because these are ours. We have all the birds there, we have all her birds there. Yeah, we can connect, we don't need any more birds. Oh, I should do the Vivian as well. That's something I keep forgetting about. Is getting the fancy Vivians through Pokemon Go. Maybe I do that right off the bat before I forget. You know what, fuck yeah, let's do that real quick. Give me one moment here. I gotta grab my phone for this. Yeah, we got one new one yesterday. Let's see if I can get one today. So, mild sidetracked. Oh, I just realized, yeah, yesterday when I caught the day before, whenever I caught the purple one from Japan, I completely forgot to get one with the title power. Oops. Oh well. It's not that big of a deal. I figured I'd try to go from when I can, though. Okay, let's see. So, yeah. A couple of these. Quite a few of these, unfortunately. We already... Yeah, that's Japan we've done. We have Puerto Rico. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have that many friends in other languages. Another Japan, United States, France. We do not have France. Okay, let's do that one then. Make Pokemon Go, send a Nintendo Switch. Okay. We'll take a look at this. We'll try to get a titled one, because oops, I forgot a little bit. I'm human. I just got so excited, you know? And it's kind of easy just to forget about titles sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna go put my phone back. What do we get as reward? Yeah, I think yesterday we got like 500 candies. Okay, we just got hyper potions. Actually, real quick, do I have Gimmighoul coins that I should be selling? How many do we have? Just in general. Yeah, if we're capped on those. Although I don't even know how to like manually. I hate that this is not in the order you'd expect. This drives me mildly crazy, if I'm being honest. I don't know why they didn't think it'd be a good idea to either allow you to sort or just put it in alphabetical order or something. Is this in like Dex order? No, it can't be. How is this even organized? Like, I don't understand. Huh? There seems to be no rhyme or reason for it. There we go, 880. Yeah, we may as well just sell some of these. I don't have any plans on evolving any of them. Okay. And plus, yeah, we get like 50 every time we connect to go, which is free 80 bits of money. Okay, that didn't look like it changed anything else in terms of stuff. That's fine. Let's go look for Elefrance Vivian. Nailed it. That was, couldn't have asked for a better pronunciation. Let's see. I forget how many there are. My brain's telling me 26, but that is just a number I'm pulling out of my ass. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure we I forgot to do the title. We have 2 titles on these guys, and they're both the same. I'm great at my job here. I don't get paid. Nor is it a job. I'm just doing it for fun. Nailed it. Pink. I don't think we have this one. We do not. No, this is like funny enough, this is like the default one in new Pokemon Snap, or the one you encounter first, which is where all of my Vivian knowledge comes from, apparently. Honestly, probably not incorrect. I don't know why I'm checking that. Yeah, we are still looking for, see if Golem Terror raids occur in Kitakami, and we're also going to start looking for Rhyperior raids in the Blueberry Academy Terrarium. That's a whole thing that's going to have to happen at some point. We'll see how much patience I have here. Honestly, like, increasing the amount of bug spawns would probably make this process much easier on me. Otherwise, we kind of just have to hunt down Vivians for a while if I want to get the title powers. Not that that's, you know, that much effort, but it could take a bit. Excuse me. Rude? Even though I was the one who bumped into you? Oh, use another one. No. Pretty Vivian, though. I'll give it that. Apparently this area spawns Vivian left and right. Oops. Maybe. Whoopsie doopsies. Oh, I just realized Pincurchin's here. I bet you Pincurchin is the exclusive that turned into Ice Cube. Because Ice Cube is an exclusive in Violent. I wasn't sure what like the counterpart of that was. But that would make sense. Given they're both Gen 8 Mons that kind of appear around the same spot in the map in that game. Anyway. Goats. They're Gigoted. Vivian. You know, we'll count this as shiny hunting? No. I'm seeing a bunch of encounters all at once. You know, I gotta get a shiny Golduck, otherwise it wouldn't be a true shiny experience. You know, you end up with a bunch of those somehow. I ended up with one in Sword and Shield and the Dynamax raids. I ended up with another like 6 in Legends Arceus. Okay, maybe not 6. It's probably like 2 or 3. Feels like 6 though. I guess we're just gonna run in circles. I don't know what the best place to do this is. Oh, I'm doing great. I'm being extra attentive today. I'm being a real tent. Yeah. Hopefully this won't take too long. Although, you know, yeah, it feels dumb to like put an encounter power up for something that we only need one of, but they are kind of uncommon. Which is starting to make me be like, yeah, maybe it's not even worth the energy going for title powers on these, given most of them don't even have title powers right now. But we also have so many Vivian that we don't have that, you know. Yeah, they're definitely not as common as I would have expected. I don't know if time of day has any effect on their spawns, because sometimes I swear they're more common. What can I do for sandwiches? Wow, these are not great. I guess we could just do the cheese sandwich number 84. It's only a level 1, but for bug. But I don't know if there's any other bug types over here, really. Either that or we do the ultra variety sandwich 102. What am I missing ingredient-wise? Wasabi. I forget where we even got that. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just do this. Screw it. Green for bug. There's actually a decent bit of ingredients too. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at all these ingredients. All this for singular Vivian. Oh, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, you're shitting me. It's not gonna be bug anymore, is it? I might have fucked the recipe by just losing that one tomato rip. That's honestly tragic. Yeah, that's why we'll have to buy more ingredients. I honestly don't remember where we got the wasabi from. Because I don't think it's in regular stores. Catching power bug. Okay. 84. Let's just do the cheese sandwich. It's only encounter bug 1, but little red flag. Thrown in the red flag. That's not how that works. Oh, I should have just done this. It's just so much easier. It's cheese, cream cheese, pepper, and salt. And we get raid power, water level 1, Pog. That was the pretty sloppily put together sandwich as well, but you know what? If it gets the job done, I don't really care. Oh, excuse me. We get XP point steel power, Poggers. We don't have a single steel type in our party right now. That's a lie, we have King Gambit, who's level 100. Okay, well, you know, I'm working on getting these guys the gourmet mark, you know? That is a big old Miraidon. I'm presuming Miraidon can only be one size, but maybe it could be multiple? I don't know. Okay. How many bug types are we gonna find? Oh, Vespiquen apparently spawns over here too. Okay, sure. Okay, now they're spawning. I'm guessing they're just a little uncommon. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I look so sad. Sorry, Huppip. I do love you very much. You're very silly. Oh, hi. Coming to say hello? You're so silly. No! The worst feature in the game was having that turned on. It's my least favorite thing that's ever happened. Throws me off every damn time. Okay, now Vivian are spawning left and right. Interesting, no Sylveon here. Must be a time of day spawn. Didn't think it was. Let's see, any more Vivian? I think I did flying type with the amount of Hoppip that are spawning as well. So we're getting further with it. One of these is bound to have a title eventually. Doesn't even have to be a good one, just a title. I'm not doing the thing that I did with the starters where I try to get like the perfect title. Okay, well, low kicks I guess spawns over here occasionally. Good to know, I guess. Doesn't really do me anything, but you know what? Good to know, I guess. There's definitely bug types spawning. I'm gonna go back this way. I think we're better off going like up and down on the other side. Just because of the way the spawns work over there. Lilligan! The sillies! One of these is bound to have a title eventually. Sheesh. A lot of them right here. Ow! Look at how pretty they are. Honestly, Vivian has definitely grown on me over time. For a while, I didn't really care that much, admittedly. Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna sneak in. But between New Snap and this game, it's definitely grown on me. Not like a, you know, crazy favorite or anything, but I've grown to appreciate it for what it is, you know? I feel like that happens with a lot of Pokemon that I initially am like kind of whatever on. I sort of end up over time appreciating them for what they are, their strengths or whatever, you know? But I would also appreciate a title power. Be like, sheesh. How hard is it to get a title power? Try not to like run because that slows the spawns down, it seems like. Or like you run past them so fast they don't even get the chance to see them. This has been surprisingly not very effective. I mean, it's usually, it can be inconsistent when you find title powers, obviously. But like, Dewey Mama. Hey! It's gonna be sociable, but I don't care. Maybe it'll be, who knows, maybe it'll be something good. Ball swipe, I'm gonna make a thing. Okay, yeah, the heal ball doesn't match it as well as I'd like. Might actually just go regular Pokeball. I feel like it kind of matches. This might take a few attempts, but... Could also yawn it, but I don't think it matters. And then after this, we'll actually go do the teammate stuff. There we go. Second try. We take it. So what form is this? What is the name of this one? Yeah, I do not know all the color forms by name. As much as I wish I did. Meadow pattern. Ah, this form is from lands where flowers bloom. Meadow does make sense. That adds up for my New Snap recollection. Okay, so we've been doing silly little names. What do we want to do for you? VT. We're doing VI letter I for a lot of these. Hi. Who's a little silly? Who's a little silly? Oh, you're a little silly. Okay. I feel like Vespiquen might want to murder me. So I'm gonna leave. Where the giant bee obliterates me. No rhyme intended. Okay. And then we're going to take a look at all our teammates and see what kind of utility they get access to. I'm going to take a look at what... So pretty much we really only care about, like, false swipe or anything else that can lower HP to a set number, like Super Fang could theoretically be useful. And then things like... that could put things to sleep or paralyze. I think that's really it. Man, these guys are coming along well. Oh yeah, what did we get? Cloudy Mark, BT the Cloud Watcher. We take it. Yeah, we're gonna pretend I didn't forget for some of those. Only I saw that we had gotten where I was not doing it yet, so doing the title stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of go in order based off how I wrote stuff down in my document here, which probably needs to be like alphabetized better or something, but whatever. Titan, Blood Mooner Saluna, Houndstone, and Terrapagos. So we're pretty much going to look at TMs and our level up moves. Okay, so I'm not really sure. Let me go down the list here real quick and see what am I even looking for in these, so I don't have to, you know, scroll down the list every single time looking for a couple things. I don't think Fling gets me anywhere. Oh, maybe it does, but okay. So False Swipe. Okay, well we can start marking these off. So Baxcalibur gets False Swipe. I gotta figure out how many Kricketot shells I need because we don't have very many. The False Swipe's a big one, if not the biggest one. I don't know. Okay. Thunder Wave. Archaludon can learn Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave. Yeah, we're a little short on Palmy stuff, and I feel like a dick beating him up. Then again, I feel like a dick beating up. Cricketoons anyway. I don't think Taunt gets us very far. Because, like, Self-Destruct and Explosion aren't taunt moves, for example. I mean, maybe there's some shtick with something, but, like... I think we're just worried about the general stuff. We don't want Burn. I don't think we can do anything fancy with Trick. I mean, Encore is theoretically helpful, but that's such a weirdly specific niche thing that I don't think it really matters. I mean, Haze theoretically could help, but I don't think there's a point in it. Okay, Super Fang is probably worth checking out. I'm trying to think. There's not like a way to hit... There's not like a move that allows us to hit ghost types with normal moves, I don't think. I don't think there's anything like that in this game, but I could be wrong. Pain Split is actually theoretically interesting. Although, because they can never faint, but also we're gonna be so high level that I don't think we benefit from Pain Split really. Like what would the scenario be for something like that? We would have to take a lot of damage or be starting the fight low. That, like, we're better off just having a False Swiper anyway. So yeah, no, I don't think that gets us anywhere. Endeavor is kind of in the same boat, where, like, I guess it could work. But once again, it's normal type. And that requires more setup, and it's kind of risky anyway, so... Yeah, no, I think that's really it. It's just we're just looking for False Swipe, Thunder Wave, and Super Fang on all these guys. Wait, did I do? Let me double check Super Fang. Okay, I wasn't sure if like Houndstone could learn it. Okay, that's nope. I tried. Ah, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, hang on, sorry. I got distracted by one little Discord ping. Okay. Oh, yeah, then we want to look at their relearn moves as well. Do a real quick check on all these. No. Nope. Oh, okay. I was like, what was that doing? Or scary face. Nope. Do you get anything? Nope. Theoretically, protect is nice, but it doesn't actually get us anywhere. Okay, so we got Clodsire, we got Chien-Pao, we got Bailey the Boat, we got Flamingo, we got Palmot, and then we got Mousehold, who now has Technician, which is nutso. Anyway. So, False Swipe, Chien-Pao. I didn't know about that. Yeah, Chien-Pao is really good for catching. Especially because it's also very good at auto-battling things quickly. Okay, so Palmot and Mousehold get Super Fang. Which is definitely not, like, the best option. But it never hurts to have it. Thunderwave. Oh wow, okay, we got multiple guys here. So we got Thunderwave. Yeah, the one nice thing about Thunderwave versus Yawn is that the paralysis doesn't go away, while the Yawn is only temporary, but it's still only so much. It's only so relevant for so much, or for so many encounters. Okay, so you get Yawn. I may as well just put that down immediately before I continue. It's probably all that you really care about, if I'm being honest. Do you also get Ronation? Oh, you already have False Swipe on you. Okay. You also get Recover. I don't think that's going to come up much. Okay. Yeah, I don't think Recover is going to get us very far. I will write down Runation. I mean, okay, Recover is obviously good, but I don't think it comes up much. I guess I can write Recover on it, purely because it already has False Swipe. But Recover on something that's... I guess Recover is useless if it's on... I mean, look, I don't think it's relevant in this game. Sorry, wait. I don't think it helps if they don't have any actual other reason to be on the field. Yeah, I mean, like, you get Slack Off. I can write that down because you have Thunderwave as well. Yeah, like, so in this case it has Roost, but that doesn't get me anywhere because I'm not clicking... I have no other reason to bring Flamigo for one of these. So... I don't think Entrainment gets me anywhere. I mean, maybe there's some niche scenario where I need to get rid of an ability or something, but like, it's so few and far between. Okay, so you have Super Fang already, funny enough. I mean, I could write, once again, I don't know if I'd really bring it, but Encore is worth noting, I guess, on something that I might already consider bringing up, or bringing with. Anyway, we got Mr. Tingy Louie, Cyclizar, Lau, Golden Ango, Dream Tail, and Wo-Chien. Yeah, I think we'll probably stop once we do all these utilities. I mean, maybe I could do PP ups. I'm definitely not going to have time to do Terra types today, but that's fine. Okay, no False Swipers. No Super Fangs. Well, this makes this quick. Okay, 2 Thunder Waves. Goldango. And Screamtail. That makes sense. A little surprised Goldango can learn it, funny enough, but that's fine. Okay, so you have Ruination. Which is very good. I don't think Taunt gets us really anywhere. No. Guillotine. No, that doesn't help. I mean, Memento I theoretically could use, but I don't know why I would. Recover, I'll put down. Yeah, I don't think Confuse Ray is worth noting. I mean, I guess against ghost types it could help a little, but you know, there's some. I mean, you have Wish. You have Sing. I don't know why I'd click it, but I'll put it down. I mean, no, there's no, there's no reason to ever want to use Sing. That's too inaccurate. Fine, I'll put down Sing, and then I'll write down Wish. So, yeah. Anyway, and then we got Ruination on you. I don't know why I'm saying that like I'm surprised. We got Stun Spore. I mean, Leaf Seed, I guess, could help versus a Ghost type, but it is risky against, like, a Shiny. Especially if I'm using a non-optimal, ball to try to catch it. That could, over time, be a problem. And that would only really be good against a Ghost type anyway. Okay, Monkey Dory. Right on. But that's why, yeah, like, Tianpao would be very good too, because I can just rely on Ruination. Veluza? Where's Veluza? Doc Spoon. There you are. I was like, where's the dog? Where's the dog at? Skeledirge and Pheasantipity. I think by now I would have organized my boxes to make this faster, but no. Yeah. So Crawdon actually cannot learn it. That's kind of interesting. No Thunder Waves either. Hello, welcome, Oko. I'm currently just checking through some of my teammates to see what moves they have that could help me for catching other Mons. Nothing there. I'm gonna assume there's nothing here. I mean, I guess theoretically Screech is useful, but I'm not gonna worry about that. I know Skeledirge has Yawn. That's really it there, though. I mean, it has Sing, but there's no right in writing down Sing when I have Yawn. We're on. Yes, I am. I'm sort of working on the Blueberry Dex. I have a bunch of Pokemon I got to evolve shortly. So the goal is to get to that once I'm done with this. I had a bunch of starters that are ready to be evolved. They just need a little bit of EXP candy. I don't think I care about Roost if there's nothing else here of note. Yeah. Go. Next up is Tatsugiri. And Iron Thorns. Where are they hiding? Tatsugiri. Iron Thorns. Yeah, some of these guys can get mixed up with the rest of them. It doesn't matter. Miraidon. Iron Treads and Quaquaval. And then Meowscarada. Okay. No, I ended up playing through Violet to get the exclusives, so I am actually good on that, thankfully. Memento, Soak. Okay, actually I will mark down Soak because of the ghost types. This is such a niche thing. But that's okay. That actually theoretically is nice. Don't think you have anything. I also gotta look at the false swipe teams. I realized I forgot to do that. Oops. I'm assuming you get Thunder Wave. I'd be pretty surprised if it didn't. Nothing here, I don't think. Let's see. Oh, cool. Yeah, U-turn actually, now that I didn't... When I first did the move pool setup, I did not have, what's it called? Protean on Meowscarada, but I imagine U-turn with that is very good. Okay, no false swipers. Any super fangers? Nope. There's gonna be a couple Thunder Wavers. Okay. Not a lot, but good enough. The Iron Thorns and Miraidon. Cool. On to Tinkaton next. Hey, you know, it goes faster when there's not that many Pokemon with utility moves that I need. Tinkaton... Tinkaton? Or Ceruledge. There you are. Don't even know how you ended up over there, but okay. Lamora... Rabska... Oh, it was in my party, that's how... where's Rabska? There you are. Garganackle... Iron Jugs... And finally, Iron Valiant. I feel like Iron Valiant might be able to learn Full Swipe. Granted, we've set it up as a special attacker, so it's only so good, but that's okay. Oh yeah, Ceruledge can learn it, that's right. I forgot about that being an option. That's another good one I have access to. Full Swipe on you, and then Iron Valiant. Anybody for Super Fang? Nope. Anyone for Thunder Wave? Yes. Iron Valiant. That's actually really solid. And then Tinkatink. Okay. Thunder Wave. Okay, look at the move relearn, or the level up moves. You know, any yawns or anything. Not gonna rely on Metronome for some reason. Wonder why. Nothing else here, I don't think. Yeah, Will-O-Wisp and False Swipe, not a good combo. I mean, I don't know, some of those might do something. I don't really think so, though. Explosion. Yeah, you have Recover, but that doesn't get me anywhere with nothing else of value. Nope. And finally, do you have, like, Recover or anything? You get Hypnosis, actually, too. I mean, it's not super accurate, but given the option. Unless you get disabled, but that doesn't get us very far, I don't think. Okay, you know what? Not the worst. Can't get scrappy, but... Iron Bundle, the Dunsparce, Chi-Yu. Where's Chi-Yu? There's my Chi-Yu. Orthworm. Slitherwing. Okay, we're getting close to the end, thankfully. And Oinkaloink. Okay. Oop. Let me do TMs first. Yeah, some of these guys, I don't know who exactly I need to teach these moves to. Because some of them have already had it, and I haven't been writing that specifically down, but that's okay. Super Fang on you. No Thunder Waves. Okay. Surprised like the Dunsparce can't learn Thunder Wave. That feels like something that would. Especially given it gets like Thunderbolt and stuff. Nothing there. I don't think we care about Endeavor. Oh yeah, you get Yawn. And then you also get Roost, which is pretty decent. Oh, and you get Glare. I don't know why I'd want Glare over Yawn per se, but... Okay. Well, who needs Thunder Wave when you have Glare? Yeah, you're like me and decided to play Pokemon instead of watch the Super Bowl. Yeah, I don't care about sports, to be honest. I just don't care. I get the appeal, not my thing. I don't think Will-O-Wisp is worth marking down, nor is Confuse Array. Okay, but Runation's good. Anything in here? Nope. You have anything that could help? Stun Spore and Morning Powder. Okay, or Morning Sun. That'd be a fucking build on this thing. Okay, and then finally Oinky Lunky. Yawn as well. So Super Fang and Yawn on Cologne. You get any healing by any chance? I don't think so. Okay, like Slack Off. I don't even know if that's a thing. Based on the only thing I really care for is Soccer, even that's I've been watching. Or even that I've been slacking watching that. Yeah, no, I mean, I totally get the appeal in it all. I think I've honestly taken more interest in esports just because that's something I actively engage with more. And even then, I mean, I don't like closely follow any esports. But it's fun to see what's going on in that scene sometimes. But yeah, I don't know. Like I can appreciate athletes, and sometimes it's cool to see clips, you know, that appear after the event. Just to see the coolest moments. But yeah, no, I got other things in my life I'd rather worry about. I cared more as a kid, honestly, because, you know, as a kid, it's just like, ah, yes, I am boy, I get introduced to sport. And then as I grew older, I stopped caring. Super Fang is the last thing I expected Oinkaloin to be able to learn. I mean, okay, also I know I'm saying it wrong, don't question it. Yeah, I guess it is a little strange. I mean, it probably has teeth. Maybe. You get Thunder Wave, and then Sandy Shocks gets it, which Sandy Shocks obviously makes sense, because it's an electric type. Honestly, I'm sure there's something else on the list of things that can learn it that's more surprising. There's always something. Do you have anything? You don't get... Oh, you do get False Swipe, so I guess Synthesis could actually be nice on you. There's a reason to use it. Nope. Oh, you get Yawn. We stand someone who gets Yawn. Plus, it has Regenerator, so... And Recover. I guess I wouldn't need to... Don't need to use Regenerator if you have Recover. I'm sure there's something funny with Recycle, but... Okay, I was like, what does this... Occasionally I'm seeing moves, I'm like, what do these even do? Okay. You get anything fun for catching? Nope, you barely get anything at that. Nope. Yeah, so we're going to Dondozo. Okay, we're so close here. We're almost done. Dondozo, Great Tusk, Kilowattrel, Go Villain, Revavroom, Bombardier, and then we'll just have King Gambit at the very end. Okay. Can like Great Tusk by any chance learn like Full Swipe? Wrong button, wrong button. Ah. Nope. Super Fang? Let's go, Villain can. It'd be crunchy munching. And then Kilowattrel gets Thunder Wave. That is not a shocker. Yeah, some days I actually have to teach them the moves, but I'll worry about that another day. Oh yeah, you also get Soak, which, I mean, if I'm trying to catch ghost types, is actually a pretty clever way of dealing with that. I don't think I'm clicking rest on it, though. Like, I could write, oh boy, it gets rest, but, you know, I was gonna say, I guess Taunt is theoretically good if a Pokemon is like Memento. But that's absurdly niche. Okay, so you get Thunder Wave, you get Roost. Boosting the target. Okay, that's a very weird move, but okay. I don't think ability comes into play much for a lot of these, unfortunately. And finally... Well, not finally, but finally... We just get King Gambit. So we already know has False Swipe, because they have it. I don't think it's like Thunder Wave. You get Thunder Wave? Wait, hold on. You get Thunder Wave? What? I would not have expected Thunder Wave. I could have had Thunder Wave on this thing the whole time? Bro, what? Huh. I was not expecting that. I will be honest. I don't think Torment really gets us anywhere. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do PP up stuff as well real quick, because I don't even need to do that in order. I did have a thing written down for that, so I wouldn't forget, but... Oh yeah, just for curiosity, if I had to... Let me see, I need what? 1, 2... I'm trying to count false swipes, by the way. 3... 4... I only need 4 false swipe TMs, which I think is what I actually have. Okay, so we don't have to worry about getting a bunch of Cricketots, at least. I don't know about Super Fang. What does Super Fang require? What is... Thunder Wave I think we'll be fine on. I mean, we don't have that many Palmy things, but... Okay, that would require some effort, because we only have 1 anyway. Because we would need, what, 1, 2... 3, 4 of these. Ooh, yeah, I don't know. It would need like a small amount, I think, or just to have some backup. Okay, let's worry about PP ups real quick. So I'm not too worried about getting PP ups on everything. Like anything that I'm pretty confident I'm keeping, I could PP up. It's just that a lot of it Doesn't really matter. I mean, okay. So, like, here's also the issue, is I could PP up stuff. Do I plan on using Revavroom for any catching stuff? Because then I'd have to be careful not to delete moves. Okay, no, you have no utility, so it's fine if I PP up Lash Out. I don't have to worry about deleting it on accident. Okay, so we'll definitely do the 2 Lash Outs. We'll get those maxed out. Just because they're low on PP. Because, yeah, like, some of the stab moves, I could definitely PP up them, especially if they're, like, 10 PP, just for, like, Terror Raids. I mean, it's not going to come in much, but nice to have it as an option, I guess. Let's worry about the extreme cases. Well, there's not going to be that many extreme cases. I mean, worst case, I waste a few PP ups and I have to buy more. The Dunsparce's whole move pool, I think, is going to get changed, to be honest. Also, the one thing that would matter, Hyper Drill is already PP upped anyway. Which is just going to get deleted. So Make It Rain needs it. Hydro Pump needs it. It is nice having a bunch of these supplies just lying around. This thing still has just the most mediocre move pool known to man. Boxes. Did we check? We did not check Excalibur, but I think you have enough moves. Yeah, you're fine. Actually, I can just check from here. Like, I should just know, mostly. I'll check you. I don't know what Fickle Beam has. Collision Course is good, and then I don't think we really need it on anything else on you. Could do Gigaton Hammer. Aqua Step should have 10 or more. I think you're fine. Yeah. I have not touched an Electro Drift. Actually, I can just check you. Oh yeah, let's do Fickle Beam. You're fine. I'm also gonna move these guys up a little. Because the Ditto and Quagsire are kind of just chilling. You're fine. I think you're fine. More than fine. Yeah, you're fine. I think Close Combat still needs it. You're good. You're good. Supercell Slam's 10, right? 15. I knew that. You should be fine. You should be fine. Fine. Everything in there is good. What's Population Bomb? I think it's like 10 or 15. Good, good. Trailblaze is like 20. I don't know why I'm checking you. Ivy Cudgel we've already done, and we've not done Superpower. Nothing there, nothing there. I think we've done Blood Moon? We have not done Blood Moon. Terra Starstorm has been done. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Cool. Okay, actually, funny enough, these are the last few that actually need it. And then we can figure out what little optional ones we want to boost a bit. Whatever. Probably mainly stab moves. Depends on if the Mon is something that I can see myself using for catching and switching out a bunch of moves for. Because that has some level of relevance. It is cool to have, like, fully, like, pretty much finalized move pools in everybody except for the Dunsparce, because I'm going to go back and change some stuff on it. Oh, that was the wrong move. Well, U-turn, congratulations, you're now 24 PP. There goes like 10k. That's fine, I don't care. Didn't save before I did this, so... Cool. Okay, we still got 41. So, yeah, it really didn't matter. Okay, let's just pick up some of the random moves that I think are good to do stuff for. Oh, actually, let's take a look at these guys first. Oop. So a lot of 10 moves we can look at. I guess we do kind of have to consider if I ever think I'll be using them for catching. I think we just stick mainly to stab moves. I could do Energy Ball, I could do Dragon Pulse. Fly is fine, everything else is probably fine on you. I could do Earth Power, I could do Drain Punch. But I'm probably just going to boost him to like 12 or 14, depending on the mon and the move. Just to give a little extra boost. Honestly, 12 is probably fine. Just that little itty bitty boost. Mainly for Terra raids, if we're being real. And I'm gonna continue to ignore the Dunsparce. Because that's its whole that's its own problem. Okay. Maybe we do Shadow Ball, right? Oh no, Shadow Ball's fine, actually. I'll do Katao Cleave. You should be good, yeah. The Temper Flare one. Actually, we know for a fact that we don't need we're not gonna ever use you for catching moves. We just looked that up. You are the same. This is probably getting a little unnecessary, but that's okay. I like it, yeah, because it's hard to say because I don't fully know what is going to get used for what in like Terra raids, and having extra PV for Terra raids is good. That mainly applies to stab moves. You're fine. Dragon Pulse, I guess, because you have no moves anyway. Is Dondozo... Dondozo is just Soak. I don't know what I'd replace. Crunch or Avalanche, probably. I probably am fine, though. Veluza I don't think has anything, right? No, okay, I'll boost Drill Run. So, does Titan have anything? Titan was way at the top, right? Nope. Okay. Don't have to worry about deleting moves on it for whatever the reason may be. Koraidon? I don't actually remember if Koraidon had anything. I don't think it did. No, it didn't. Okay, cool. Then I can... Honestly, Temper Flare... I might want to use a couple on it, to be honest. I'll do a Dragon Claw, just because that comes up occasionally. That's probably fine. I'll save some for teammates, but... Koraidon is like one of the big guys I bring to Terra raids. Which is why I wanted to do that. That actually works out pretty well. And then, yeah, if we run out of PPs, whatever. I guess I should use the PP maxes, but it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna just keep control F-ing these guys on my spreadsheet. Okay, so you get Thunder Wave. I mean, you're probably fine where you are. Quaquaval doesn't get anything, but it does already have a little boost. Fez doesn't get anything. So I can do a little bit on Sludge Bomb and Heat Wave. You're fine. I think Skeletor gets Yawn. So I'm not going to touch you. And then I don't think the Doxpun get anything? No, okay. I'm not going to touch you. You're good. I could do you. I forget what the other ways of getting PP ups really are. Oh yeah, I don't want to touch you just because of Yawn, and then I will do Play Rough. I guess I can do Dig too, screw it. Oh boy. Yeah, this one's definitely not as important of a step. I just kind of had all these PP ups lying around. And I mean, I could buy them. Those are your 2 stabs. You're good. I mean, does Rabska get anything? I could boost the 1 move. Rabska does not get anything. Archiludon, we do the 2 stabs. You don't need anything, and we do your stab. Does Houndstone get anything of note? It does not. Okay, I can just boost everything then. Why did I give Screamtail a Assault Vest? I don't think it needed that, did it? That wrong move. Oh, that's 2 down the drain. Maybe I'll really need to click Power Gem on it, who knows. You, we said nothing, and then you are a couple moves. Okay. Let me take a look at these guys real quick. Okay, so I think Oinky here we don't want to because I could want Super Fang and Yawn on it. Vod we can do Earthquake. Chiyu, I mean, if I'm doing, I only have 1 move to replace. It's Vernation, so I can do Psychic because I just replaced Nasty Plot anyway. You had Paralysis, so I won't touch Flash Cam, but I will do Earth Power. I don't think I care enough about Hyper Voice or Muddy Water on you, I'm gonna be honest. Did you even get anything? You did get Thunder Wave and Slack off, so yeah. I don't think Annihilate had anything. It did not, no. Come. I don't think, did Frigoraph had Thunder Wave. But I may as well do Psychic and Hyper Voice on you. And then I may as well... I also did Super Fang, so I might as well... I still want to do Population Bomb. Oh yeah, it is a lot actually, funny enough. But Population Bomb's still worth it. Yeah, we can always come back and buy more of these in the future. So. May as well have fun with it. Super Voice and Population Bomb. Who else we got left that I feel like is worth changing stuff on? Did Jugs here have anything? Jugulus did not. Did Klauf have anything? Klauf did not. Did Mr. Terrapagos here? Nope. No util. You're fine. Wochian had 1, but we may as well do Giga Drain. Actually, had 2, Renation and Stun Spore. I think Slitherwing, funny enough, did have stuff, which was Stun Spore and Morning Sun, but I will do Leech Life. And then, Mr. Thorns here have anything? Thunder Wave. But I might as well do Rock Slide. And then who else are we going to have left? Let's just do the math here. I don't think Bundle had anything. No, so we could do 1 more. We have Runation, so I'll just do 2 more. 3, 4. Fourth room does not, so 5, 6, 7. I don't think you had anything. Nope, 8, 9, 10, 11. Gomora. No, 12, 13. I don't think it's on we said had 1, so I think I skipped it. Oh yeah, okay, is that it? Yeah. We said 14? So we need, I think... Hang on, let me do the math here. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I think we need 22 in total. I think they're actually 10k each. Let me see. And yeah, we could always PP up stuff more down the road, but... Oh, they are 10k. Yeah. Let me see here. Let me at him! If I need to do some tweaks, I can. Or if I need to go buy more, I can. Yeah, I guess I probably really should use the PP up or PP maxes, but whatever. Oopsie doopsies. And I did technically waste 20k on a complete accident, but that's fine. Oop. And yeah, some of these moves, yeah, like Giga Drain, I could definitely get to 16 and I'd benefit from it. Well, I guess I'd not necessarily. I'd only really benefit from it if I, had a reason to. Nailed it. I think I just fucking nailed that sentiment right there. No, I mean, like, it would... For me to go through 16 PP would basically require me to be doing a Terror Raid. Or even go past 12. And it's not even necessary that I would bring it to a Terror Raid, because it might not get me anywhere with a Terror Raid. So... Because, yeah, a lot of mons that just have better because I have so many different Pokemon with pretty diverse typing, there's always something... Not always, but there's a lot of... There's only a few mons I really need to be bringing to Terror Raids. And they're going to be the highest offensive damage dealing ones for the most part. So... Dude, does Runation actually work in Terror Raids? I can't imagine... Or I can't imagine it works... You know, the way you'd expect it to. Or like how it would in vanilla, whatever. Okay, we have 1 extra, which is actually fun. That way, we just have it. So we know that we need it or something. I don't know. Okay, cool. That is that. I do have to teach all these guys utility stuff, but I'm gonna let it go for the moment. Let me see about finishing up with the abilities. Okay, so we have... I'm just going to go one by one here and figure out who's left that I was uncertain of. So we got Palmot as a uncertain. Cyclizar was uncertain. And then after this, we'll actually stop with this. We got Tatsugiri. We got... the Dunsparce, which I still don't even know what oh yeah, I think the Dunsparce is kind of reliant on me doing the big old change. We got Farigiraf. We got Scovillain. Do we have anything else after that? Oh yeah, no, we got King Gambit. Okay. So, let's see. Palmot, I'm still not 100% sure what I want to do, to be honest. So we currently have Natural Cure. I'm leaning toward its other normal ability, which is Volt Absorb, but we could also do Iron Fist. Which... yeah, the more I think about it, the more I'm like... because I could also put on the Punching Glove, which gives an extra 10%, so it'd be a 30% boost to punching moves. Which would put Thunder Punch which is a 75 base power move at 1.3, which would be like 97 base power versus 100 without the risk, and then I'd have Ice Punch at the same, like 97 base power. But we can't benefit on a fighting move. I think we're better off. You're becoming a sweat on Fortnite. Hey, good luck with that. I respect the grind. I'm honestly thinking the best call is just Volt Absorb for the extra immunity, even though we already resist. Pokemon status can do... I mean, Natural Cure itself isn't even that bad. But... yeah, I think Iron Fist, it would literally only benefit Ice Punch. But then again, like, if we're looking at it, how often is Volt Absorb going to come in without changing my Terra... I guess if I change my Terra type, then Volt Absorb is theoretically really good. But even then, that requires me to Terra for that benefit to occur. Started building like crazy today. I broke my Switch, so now I have to play on my PlayStation where I have no skins. RIP. And the Supercell Slam change is kind of neutral in the long run. Yeah, I don't know. But at the same time, as I said, Volt Absorb doesn't really benefit. Natural Cure is pretty niche. Like, do we just want the 1.2 buff to Ice Punch? Like, because we could very much do that. That'd be, Ice Punch would be 90 base power, but then at that point, like, that's only for battling. I'm not gonna use it for Terror Raids. This Switch has been broken since last weekend. RIP, I'm sorry to hear that. So... we already resist election. I say we just fucking keep Natural Cure. Screw it. It's not gonna come up much, but neither would any of the other abilities. Okay. Cyclizar, we currently have Shed Skin. We could switch it for the hidden ability Regenerator, which is pretty good, especially given we have U-Turn and we're decently fast. Shed Skin is also fairly decent, but kind of random. Okay, I say we switch you to Regenerator. Let's just do it. I only have so many ability patches, that's why I'm sort of being cautious about it too. Regenerator. Okay, so we're sticking with Regenerator on you. Cool. Next up. Oh yeah, Tetsugiri, I was debating if I wanted to do Storm Drain on it, which is its hidden ability over Commander, just because Commander only works in double battles, and that's so niche. But given there's, I mean, we can only really do like 4 double battles upon rematching stuff anyway. It's just that Storm Drain also, provides a water immunity. We already quad resist. I mean, that only really benefits in double battles that much, outside of this attack boost. I guess we just stick with Commander. For the, at least may as well use the gimmick part of it. Okay, Dunsparce is... Rattled is its hidden ability where it's like a speed boost. If I think it's it with darker bug moves. Because I can't get hit by ghost moves, yeah. Or we have Serene Grace, which is the normal one, which currently we don't have access to using, but I want to make it a special attacker, I think. Which then I could have like Thunderbolt or Flamethrower, Ice Beam, stuff like that. Things that would have actual secondary effects. Let's just make it Serene Grace for now. I won't worry about making it a special attacker in a bit. It's better than Runaway anyway. I think Serene Grace... I do want to switch it, because then I could have Boom Burst as its special attack, which is, like, nutso. So... okay, we'll have to worry about that later. For Rigarath, I was debating Sap Sipper versus Armor Tail. Armor Tail prevents priority moves. Sap Sipper, I think, prevents us from getting hit by grass moves and gives us an attack boost, which is... the attack boost doesn't do anything. So it's just an immunity to grass, basically. Which is neutral already. I mean, honestly, Armor Tail's probably fine. It's kind of a unique ability. It doesn't come up that much, but not being able to get hit by priority is theoretically nice. So I think we'll just stick with that. Scovillain is currently Chlorophyll. Although, the hidden ability it has is Moody, which is kind of fun, but also just such a gamble that I think we're better off just sticking with Chlorophyll. It's the alternate. The less exciting option, but safer. And then finally is King Gambit, which we could switch Supreme Overlord to Defiant, which would, if we had a stat lower, it would boost our attack stat by 2. But at the same time, Supreme Overlord is such a unique ability that I think I'm just going to keep it, even if it rarely comes into play. So, okay, that's all the abilities. Yeah, the other thing then is the Dunsparce's situation. Which we can lower it. We still have this attack stuff right now. Because I literally did use every thing. I mean, I could use a bunch of Genius Feathers. We have 2 Calciums, and then we have... I don't think we have a single Mochi. I used all of them. But I also kind of want to get this thing running. But it's not in a spot where it's useless right now, because it's just its ability doesn't do anything. But Runaway also didn't do anything. So, okay, I think we just leave it for now. Because, yeah, the other option would be, what, I'd have to buy 25 vitamins, which is 250,000, which actually isn't that bad. Or I do a bunch of Ogre Ousting, which, honestly, doesn't take that much effort. So, I mean, I'm sure I have a good amount. Like, how much can I sell right now? And this is just all the... Oh. Maybe I just buy the vitamins then. Or I use a mix of feathers and vitamins. Okay, so... Yeah... Honestly, I don't need to sell those at the moment, but... Actually, I'm gonna sell like 127 of these, because we just keep picking them up and I don't use them fast enough. I just look at the extra money without it, you know, hogging stuff. Oh my god, we have max Lepa berries? What the fuck? Yeah, these don't sell for shit, but whatever. The Lepa berries don't, like, ever come into play, if I'm being real, in this game. I know we have, like, a shitload of citrus berries as well. Except I think I already passed them. Ah, there they are. Yeah, the berries don't sell for shit. I wish there was another use for them, but there really isn't. You know what, fuck it, let's do the Dunsparce. I think I'm just gonna use the Kelpsy berries. Cool. Out of curiosity, if I wanted to max out its Spatak, how much would that be for this? 201. Okay, so that's 20. Oh yeah, we can't actually fully max it out because of some of our other stats. Okay, not carbos, whoops, calcium, so we need 180k, fuck it. You're gonna be reborn, brand new. And then there's the feathers. It should be back to max. Or near max. I might actually remove a tiny bit from speed to put in a Spadef here. Not a lot, but a little bit. Because it's already not super fast. And I'm kind of using it a little more bulky anyway. So it should still be maxed. That was defense and not... I meant Spadef. You know what? Maybe I do get rid of speed too. We just commit to it being bulkier. That's really funny that I could just completely fuck that up. That. Which didn't really solve any of our problems now that I think about it, but whatever. Yeah, I think we're just gonna fully commit away from the speed on this guy. Fuck it. We could always come back and change it. How many more can you have? 20. Okay, so we did use quite a few genius feathers, but that's fine. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make its nature modest. I hope I don't regret making it not a faster guy. But I think it's the right call. Yeah, honestly, I think this works pretty well. Yeah, oh my god, it's lost a lot of speed. 146. It was a decent bit above Farigiraf. I mean, it is leftovers. It is a little on the bulkier side. I mean, unless I want to commit to it being a sweeper, which I know I just did a bunch of changes and that's just a huge fucking waste of supplies. But if I want to just go all out on speed and make it like a sweeper... Nah, let's stick to this for now. I'm already running like leftovers on it. Okay, so we're gonna change its move. So we're gonna go... So what's its... Okay, so its attack is 271. I don't know what its attack was. Like, maybe I should have saved before I did this shit. Oh well, whatever. Okay. I didn't really think this through very well, probably, but you know what? Worst case, I waste money. Okay, let me quickly find a Dunsparce here. The Dunsparce, okay. Let me just clear out its moves a little bit here. So we got Boom Burst, which is nutso. Okay, so currently we had a ground, a flying, and an ice move. Granted, that might change because we might have different options here. I just gotta see what I exactly want to rock. Now that we're a special deck, because there's new options. Okay, I think I have an idea. I'm just gonna go full delete, delete, delete. Okay, so let's say we wanted. I'm just gonna kind of fill in some blanks here. I think ice is just such a good offensive typing. So we go. Let's say we go ice for ice beam, and then we go earth power because that also covers a lot. There's no change there. Earth power. And then if we did flying to cover the fighting weakness, we went, would that help us at all? Okay, so there'd be a repeat grass, so flying would only cover fighting and bug. We want air slash. What would like flamethrower? So we could cover water and ice beam already covers flying, so there's no point in doing thunderbolt. Would a flamethrower give us any insights? Ice, grass, steel, bug. No, it doesn't really get us anywhere. Is there anything other than ice beam that would help us? I mean, we are a little more limited on our moves by switching to this, but ghost would just be psychic and ghost is not at all a threat. Nope. I mean, I think this is the move pool, like right off the bat. Like I don't even need to think about it anymore. Cool. So we have 7 ice beams, we have 4 earth powers, and then we got 3 air slashes. Cool. I can just use what we have. Not bad. Use TMs. So, ice beam. Earth power. And air slash, which is at the top. Yep. We're modest nature. We got better moves. Do you have... Okay, you need a bottle cap. And then I think you need 3 PP ups. Okay. Actually, yeah, we'll do 3 PP ups. That's fine. Do you have a bottle cap? Just lying around. And then we do need 2 PP ups. Okay, we're good. Okay. Okay. So yeah, now all we have to do, I think, is actually teach these Pokemon the utility moves, which I'll worry about tomorrow because we've been at this for a good hour now. And then figure out Terra types, which that's kind of its own dilemma. But we'll worry about that when we get there. Wait, I'm being dumb here. Hang on. Boom burst. Nice beam. Earth power. Okay. Can we fly? Whew! This has been a mental workout. Yeah, no, I mean, hopefully this pays off. This is a pretty big change that I decided to do suddenly. I mean, I could always go back. But, I mean, Boom Burst is stupidly strong. I guess it's shitty for double battles, but that's okay. And then, I mean, these moves are all pretty good. We have a flinch chance, we have a Spadef chance, and then we have a freeze chance. The Spadef chance, I guess, is not crazy cool. But the but we know we're not fast. Maybe this was a bad call, now that I'm looking at the Serene Grace changes. We're at 271. Okay. 271 to 295. Cool. I don't know what my attack stat previously was. I mean, I think this generally works. If it's like really struggling to do anything, we'll go from there. Oh wait, I didn't consider though too that the PP I just used might have been a waste. Fuck. Okay. Okay, where is the Dunsparce? Because yeah, Yawn Roost and Glare. Okay, well I might have just wasted 20k. Okay. It's fine. Because if I were to save and reset, if I was to reset, I think I'd have to get the Vivian even again. I don't think I've saved it all today. Yeah, now I'm just gonna save. Fine. Okay. Because what the literal worst case scenario here is I just wasted money, and a lot of it, like 100, not like a million. I'm exaggerating probably a little bit, but let's presume worst case I wasted $1 million. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Anyway. Oh, man. Yeah, I did not plan that out very well. But, it's okay. Honestly, hopefully... I mean, if I didn't waste... Okay, if I keep it special, I didn't waste much. I mean, the flinch chance is not going to be super high. But at the same time... I don't know. I'm going to print an item to get some money back. Because it makes me feel better about myself. Or getting money, something that gives me money here will make me feel a little better. What do we get? Seed 9 big mushrooms, 3 star pieces, some Monorockle teacups, EXPXs, Heartstone, Black Sludge, 3 sunstones, a love sweet, 4 PP ups, and 8 big mushrooms. See, that makes up for the PP ups that I wasted. Okay, I'll just do one more and then I'll stop here, unless I get a fancy one coming up. Yeah, we got some evolutions to do because we got about an hour and a half left tonight. I want to actually get some deck stuff done. Well, I also should go look for the Golem outbreak or raids, but if I don't get to it, it's fine. 2 focus bands, 3 more PP ups, a miracle seed, 5 elixir, 10 exp XS candy, 3 elixir, 5 comet shards, 6 star pieces, 2 metronomes, and a starberry suite. I mean, yeah, those sell for a lot, so. Oh, okay, I'll do one more. Ball or double? Ball. Hopefully we get something cool. That'd be pretty swagalicious. Okay. What are we gonna get? Holy shit! 5 of them?! I think the most I've ever gotten is like 3 or 2. 5 great balls, a moon ball, a fast ball, a dream ball, a friend ball, 5 premier balls, a heavy ball, 5 tire balls, a dream ball again, and 5 heal balls. Holy shit! Yeah, so a moon ball, fast ball, 2 dream balls, and a friend ball. What the fuck? And a heavy ball. Wait, was that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was 7! Holy shit! I mean, okay, yeah, no, that's that. Wow. Let me just do a save again. That was something. What do we have in terms of special balls? I'm just curious now. 4 fast, 4 friend, 2 lure, 3 level, 4 heavy, 2 love, 3 moon, 3 dream, 3 safari, and a beast ball. Crazy. Okay. Let me do a quick switch up of my guys here, as in I'm just gonna put our Pokemon catchers in the front because we're gonna do a little bit of evolution at a time. And on the off chance that I just happen to stumble into a shiny, that way I'm prepared. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna go to the Kenyan biome and do some evolutions there. So I've been evolving the starters kind of roughly where they were found. Just for the fun little background of it all, honestly. And in the meantime, going Pokemon Terra. Okay, cool. Let me change that so we can make us TM. That's nice and easy. What am I in the mood to beat up today? Yeah, we could beat up one of these guys. Or one of the Terramon. The special Terra ones, I mean. The stellar ones. Yeah, and there is Hatch and Egg, which... that's a thing for future me. I'm just gonna ram into it, apparently. Gets the job done. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Just smack it with an iron head. We're 25 levels above it, that should be enough. Okay. And then, yeah, we'll take a photo of a swimming Pokemon and kind of make our way to the middle, or we'll craft a TM and then we'll do the starter stuff. That sped me, huh? I've got him a funny angle of it. Leftovers. And yeah, once we kind of finish up with this, we can make an actual list of the Pokemon that, hey, we're missing from the decks. So, good job, King Hung. Yeah. Pick up around items. Already halfway there. There's all sorts of items out here. Is that it? With the last one? Yep. That doesn't count as swimming. Okay, well, love disc in the distance. Catch a Pokemon. I'm just gonna immediately release it, to be honest, but gotta do what you gotta do. Honestly, I should probably put Thunder Wave on this thing. Because then King Gambit could kind of just be a one-man show. Excuse me. Yeah, and just get this in a regular Pokeball. Probably, maybe. We'll see. Cool. Yeah, we'll have to try using the Dunsparce sometime soon, right? We gotta get back into battling stuff soon. We've just been caught up on teammate stuff. I mean, outside of maybe one more day of at least considering some Terra-type shenanigans, we shouldn't need to do much more team stuff, which will finally allow us to actually get back to battling and doing stuff at the Blueberry Academy and all that. Obviously, battle a couple things that I don't feel bad about beating up. The Kerballers. They're kind of shitheads anyway. But you don't need to beat up Esper. Yeah, I've been using a decent bit of BP now. I've been doing a bunch of the item printers. Which, fun to do, but yeah, it can eat up BP quite fast if I'm not careful. And we need to battle, or BP to do all the battles. With like the mentors or whatever they're called, I always forget. And we have to do quite a few of those too. And we're back to catch a Pokemon. I'm just gonna remove that because I'm lazy. Okay, a photo of a Pokemon in flight. That I can very easily do because there's Geodudes coming up. And then I do have to surprise something, which is a little hard when I'm booking it at 200 miles an hour, but I'm not even trying with Execute. I never know which way it's actually facing. I swear, it's looking at like a 270-degree angle or some shit. It's got heads in every direction. Who's ready for the... Actually, we can just make a full swipe TM because I'm going to need those anyway. Or at least a couple, I think. Okay. Whoop! Wrong button, wrong button. I was hitting the Legends Arceus button. And we're back to auto meddling. Okay. Cool, cool. Okay, let me stop grabbing random hidden items. Let's pull out the Tepig line. I'm gonna put these guys back for the time being. All but the front four, or front two, sorry. We'll go in the cave and do chest spin, and we'll kind of just run around the general area to get everyone fully evolved. So we got Hammock, which will be the middle one, and Fight Night, which will be the fully evolved one. I'm gonna kind of move over here. Try not to get my phone in the shot. Nope, nope, that is exactly in the shot. I still don't know what way the camera is gonna face whenever I do shit like this. Ignite! Donkey feller. Number 204, Pignite, the Fire Pig Pokemon. When Pignite enters battle, its body temperature rapidly soars until Pignite itself is engulfed by a scorching fireball. Damn, chill. Chill, buddy. Sure, you can have arm thrust. Why not? You have head smash. Jeez Louise, chill. Move over here. Okay. It's Tepig time. I mean, yeah, we already did Tepig. Whatever, you know. It's Tepig time. There we go. I swear it always points in, like, one direction, but then sometimes it doesn't seem like it does. I don't know. I just like it being in the overworld. It's fun. And then we do another EXP out. Yeah, this was a pretty high level one. I didn't know they came this high level. Fight Night is evolving. Ooh. Gonna get ourselves an Ember. Honestly, pretty cool in the overworld to see. It's cool to see it in a 3D like space. Number 205, Ember, the Mega Fire Pig Pokemon. Is that really the best dex entry? Whatever. Mega Fire Pig. The flames blazing deep inside Ember's chest erupt vigorously from its chin, forming a beard of fire. Damn. I'll have to try to find an excuse that I said yesterday to actually use a few of the starters in battle. That seems like a fun thing to do. Okay, let's go do chest spin. And funny enough, a couple of the guys kind of spawn in the same area. Are there any Geodudes I can? Well, I woke this guy up. Sorry, buddy. Okay, we'll just save the polar biome one for in a bit. Oh, and then I have to auto battle things. XP I hardly know her. Okay. It's not a good matchup. No, we didn't take damage, so I can't complain too much. Oh shit! Ray! Hi! Welcome! Jeez Louise! I look over in chat, I got it before the notification! Jump scared me a little bit! Welcome, welcome! Currently I'm just doing some starter evolution for my Pokedex. Not the most exciting, but I figure I'm going around getting the fun little backgrounds for it. You know, may as well. I'll call you back real quick. And we're gonna evolve Chespin! So, let's see. We got the first one, which we're getting into Quilladin. We're going for the Living Dex. Small candy, is that enough? Not quite. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate the raid. I hope your stream went well. Okay, a couple XS's here. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna evolve Gerpy here into Quilladin. How's the Pokedex work going? It's going pretty good. I finished the Paldea Dex not too long ago. I'm super close to Kitakami. I just need a few exclusives that I'm gonna go get from another game at some point sooner or later. And then now I'm working on the Blueberry, getting all the starters, and then I have a few more to figure out from there. But anyway, number 210, Quilladin, the spiny armor Pokemon. It's protected by a sturdy shell. The shell is also very heavy, which naturally strengthens Quilladin's lower body. So true. I got a shell, basically. I still need to work on my Nexus with a shiny mellow in it, too. Yeah, it's definitely... There's a lot of Pokemon you gotta account for. But, hey, it's worth it in the long run. It's a cool reward. You know, can't complain about a shiny mythical. And then yeah, because they pretty recently too just did Manaphy and Amarys as well, so even more to work at. I released so many mangas to make space, and now they released those rewards. Rip, yeah. I feel that. Yeah, my box is getting absurdly crammed at this point. So, ooh, you're cool. In a 3D space. I haven't had the chance to, or I haven't gotten full yet, but yeah, if I start getting too many shinies, it's gonna be a little awkward. When its allies are in trouble, Chestnut creates a shield with its arms and uses its own body to block attacks. Ooh, and the spiny armor Pokemon. Fun. You get spiky shield? You do. Might as well. Whatever. Pain split. And a lot of the other guys are going to be up higher, I think. For where I caught the starters. We'll do that in a second. You can do a bunch at once, I want to say. Oh, I never evolved Fennekin in the Savannah biome. I can do that later. Climb up. Hello, Mr. Graveler. So yeah, what are the Lin spawn up here, and then I want to say something else. Turtwig as well spawn up here, and then pretty close to that Squirtle. So I'm like, it doesn't need to be the exact spot you can catch them, but I like the fun backgrounds. You know, if I'm gonna evolve a bunch of things, I may as well, you know, get them in their natural habitat, so to speak. Minior, I think, is this where the little Cleavor pond is? It is. Perfect. Okay. We will grab Litten and Turtwig. Grabbing some dinner, I'll be looking for now. Nice to meet you too. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Okay, we got. Wait, did I not name you? Oh, I forgot to name these two. Whoops. Hang on, we gotta come up with names for Grottle and Torterra. Yeah, what is the what's the title we got on you? The Dawn Marks. We got Turtwig the Early, or Grottle the Early Riser, and what is this one? Charismatic. Ah, okay, so it'll be Torterra the Radiant. Gotcha. What's a good Grottle name? It's a little turtle guy. It's got the little short. It's horizontally short. Why is it? Was the best the best I got was Grotti. Okay, for Torterra, we got Torterra the Radiant. We got ooh. Okay, this is clearly not my naming day. We got Big Mike. What does that mean? I don't know. He's Big Mike. We're gonna run with it, as opposed to Little Mike. And then we got you for Torracat, and then you for Incineroar. And we'll have to play with the game of which way does the camera turn. Okay, we'll do a medium. I'll just do a small here. Okay, I'll just have to reposition myself. Yeah, we don't need the Pokedex in every evolution. Grottle. What a silly little guy Grottle is. Number 192, Grottle, the Grove Pokemon. Grottle live in the forest. Each is said to have its own secret place for getting clean spring water. Better not be too many Grottle, and otherwise, they're gonna have trouble finding their own secret spring water. Or they all just secretly share the same one, and none of them tell each other about it. Okay, we got Big Mike coming up. I guess I'll just do another EXPL on you then. Okay, Big Mike is now a Grottle, soon to be a Torterra. Kind of curious to see what this looks like in this game, even though, I mean, we've already had Torterra now in 3D games, but I always like seeing the way the sprites look in each game. Or the models. Yep, that's a Torterra! Big Mike evolved into Torterra. Number 193, Torterra, the continent Pokemon. Ancient people imagined that beneath the ground dwelt a gigantic Torterra. Ooh, yeah, it does kind of, they did something like that in the, Detective Pikachu movie, where there was all the giant Torterras. I don't know where that memory came from. It just kind of flew back to me. I mean, I haven't seen that since it was released in theaters, which is quite a while at this point. Maybe one day I'll have to go back and watch that again. Just a goofy little movie. But not the Goofy movie, starring Goofy. Goofy from Goofy. Anyway. Getting ourselves a Torracat. Torkart? What did I even name? Torkart evolved into Torracat. Number 222, Torracat, the fire cat Pokemon. At its throat, it bears a bell of fire. The bell rings brightly whenever fire spews out. We'll have to try to see what that looks like. Admittedly, Torracat's one of my least favorite middle evolutions for the starters. But sometimes it's just you gotta end up using it more, seeing it in a different way to appreciate it. So yeah, because speaking of those, Grotto's probably one of my favorite middle ones, which you can tell by the way I reacted to it. the biases are kicking in. I'll just use another small. We have so many XP candies, it doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to be optimal. You don't get this many XP candies by being unoptimal with them. Roar. Incineroar. I like how casually they do a cool pose and then they just stand there like, duh. Number 223, Incineroar, the heal Pokemon. When its fighting spirit is set alight, the flames around its waist become especially intense. It is cool that they, heal Pokemon, because that is what bad guys in wrestling, or, you know, sports entertainment, WWE, stuff like that are called. Darkest Lariat. Oh yeah, that's right, a pretty good move. Signature move for it. Now, it is really cool that they started giving, I think I mentioned this yesterday when I was evolving some of them, that a lot of the recent starters have had signature moves. Kind of exciting. Okay, so we'll go do what? We got Squirtle and the Sceptile line. Brain, Trico. There we go. Here's the hidden item. Okay. You can do Squirtle like right here actually. That's pretty close to where they spawn. And then we'll do Trico right after, which is also very close. Got Maritime and Blabbin, and then we got Gronk, which is almost what I named the Grottle, so I'm glad I didn't name it that. And Giuseppe. Don't know what my names are. It is funny going back and seeing what you named things not that long ago, and you're like, what did I, why? No, I always have fun looking back at old nicknames I gave to Pokemon. It's part of the fun in nicknaming them all, is you just get to see what random crap you came up with 6 months ago, or 6 days ago in this case. Maritime evolved into Wartortle. Number 171, Wartortle, the turtle Pokemon. Who could have seen that coming? Wartortle's long, furry tail is a symbol of longevity, so this Pokemon is quite popular among older people. What are the elderly, like, clinging desperately to Wartortle? Like, please, I don't want to die! I'm gonna scoot over just a little, too. Cool. Yeah, we'll have to make sure we do the Fennekin evolution. Hello, Scyther. After this. Or I forget, and then we can go to the snow area. Okay, well, the phone case is still there, but I tried. Okay, we got Wartortle 2. Now we're gonna have to get Blastoise. 1. It's Blastoise 1. It's the first one. And for the Dex, Blabbin is evolving. Blastoise. Cool little feller. Big feller. Number 172, Blastoise, the shellfish Pokemon. It deliberately increases its body weight so it can withstand the recoil of the water jets it fires. It's actually only 188 pounds. It looks like it should be like 400. Oh, Flash Cannon. That's where you get Shell Smash. Blastoise has gotten some cool moves over the years. I feel like, yeah, like, you go back to like Fire Red Leaf Green and it just has an abysmal move pool. Then again, just about everything is an abysmal move pool in Fire Red Leaf Green. Anyway, let's go down here for Trico real quick. As this is where Tricos are. Kind of just get in here somewhere. Okay. Yeah, another starter middle evolution that I quite like. Well, I do have the Gen 3 nostalgia bias. As that was, I played Ruby. Ruby was the first game I played as a kid. Granted, was always more of a Blaziken user. Up, and it's immediately going to be behind us. You know, maybe it'll evolve and it'll block the phone and it'll be a cool shot. Nope, not at all. Grunk evolved into Grovyle. Number 183, Grovyle, the wood gecko Pokemon. Its strongly developed thigh muscles give it astounding agility and jumping performance. The same? Nah, if only. I'm gonna scoot a little more over this way too, just to out of the grass. Okay. And now we get to do Sceptile. And boop. Off to Grovyle we go. Guisepi is evolving. The Guisepi? I don't even know. I don't even know what I named it. Okay, Grovyle number 2. And off to Sceptile. I guess I'll just use an L candy. That's fine. We got so many. Those Blissey raid stuff things. They give a lot of EXP candy, which is very nice. I am not complaining. Plus any Misk Terror raids we do usually give us some. Number 184, Sceptile, the forest Pokemon. It agilely flits through the jungle and uses the sharp-edged leaves on its arms to cut down its prey. Cool, cool. Come on, Mon. Leaf Blade. Ah, yes. I mean, to be fair, yeah, I guess a lot of the, like, Gen 3's starters did have signature moves. And they kind of stopped doing it again for a while. But I'm not complaining. Okay. Let us go over this way. Let's put these guys back actually real quick. We'll do Fennekin because I forgot that. Then we're going to the winter area. It's cool to have them all organized like this because we have not organized the living decks as we've been going around with, or going about this stuff. It's just been complete chaos in the boxes, so actually seeing some evolved Pokemon next to each other is very nice. I remember, because I did the Sword and Shield organization off stream a little ways back as a walking on the treadmill while playing the Switch activity, and that took quite a while to organize, so I'm really not looking forward to doing it in this game. I'll have to see if I decide to do it on or off stream, because that's a process. Especially because it's not, like, organized at all. Alright, plop down right here, I feel like. Do the Fennekins. We got Braxton, and we got Delphoxine. Okay, those are names. Oops, sorry, Greninja. This is the final of the Gen 3 evolutions. Not Gen 3, Gen 6 evolutions we need to do. I had to double it. What? Braxton is evolving! Kind of a goofy feller. Yep, probably my favorite of the 3 first stage evolutions from Gen 6. Number 213, Braixen, the fox Pokemon. It ignites the twig from its tail and waves the twig around to signal its allies. To indicate danger, it draws circles in the air with the twig's flame. Kinda cool. It was also cool seeing all the little artworks and stuff that accompany each Pokemon. Yeah, as I said before, I'm gonna have to go through and look at all the artworks once we complete all the dexes. They're just really well done. A lot of cool poses and stuff. Yep. Ooh, excuse me. Yes, I think Delphox might be my favorite actual starter line from this game, which is funny because I know when I first played X and Y, I ended up using the Chestnut line, and then I think after a while, Greninja kind of became my favorite just because of it being, you know, meta and whatnot. And, I mean, it's a generally cool Pokemon. Got Delphox. But then, I don't know, Delphox for some reason came around to me. Number 2, that sounds like sexual. It's not, don't be weird about it. Number 214, Delphox, the fox Pokemon. It leaves burn marks in the ground with the flame at the tip of its wand. Long ago, people used the shapes of these burn marks for divination. Oh. Mystical Fire. I guess we'll go to Sunny Day. I'm not really doing that optimal with these moves. I would say it is really cool that we are at a point now where it's so easy to like quickly make a Pokemon competitively viable. It's a shame that it's like they finally made it like super easy to do that with you know, the bottle caps being purchasable and mints being purchasable and all that. TMs are pretty easy to get, and then they remove like any sort of actual like set level cap battling system, like the battle tower or something of that nature. Which, like, I'm not even that big of like a battle tower person, but it's a fun way to just kind of mess with some of the Pokemon that you normally wouldn't get the chance to use. It's like no, why did you remove it now? It's tragic, really. I really like the restricted sparring from the Sword and Shield DLC. I kind of wish they brought that back. Okay, we had to do a polar biome one. I knew we had to take a photo of something. I was curious if we had any TM crafting stuff. Anybody here that's... Who's ready for photo? Hello, sis! Hello. Would you like to be photographed? Nope, it turned away. Sorry. Okay. We could do, what, Ashwa and Piplup here, I guess? Then we can go up a little and do Scorbunny and Chimchar. We got December. We got January. Then we have Teenage. We got Blade Master. Very... Gotta go edgy with it sometimes. He doesn't have hands to cover face? No, they chopped my hands off in the war. They're trying to get information out of me, but I wouldn't let them. No question how I'm playing the game. December is evolving. Primplup. Fun little guy. Number 198, Primplup, the penguin Pokemon. It lives a solitary life. Its wings deliver wicked blows that can snap even the thickest of trees in half with a single hit. Apparently every Pokemon in this universe just hates trees and likes beating them up. Because there are so many trees that get beat up by Pokemon. I gotta scoot over just a tad. Get the phone out of the background. Okay, now I gotta get Empoleon. Some of these guys are quite high level. Kind of funny how big of a range there is in their levels. January is evolving. It'll evolve into February. Sure, you may as well get Metal Claw. Not even stab yet, but I guess we'll get it for the Empoleon. I don't know what else it gets. Well, it has to get like Steel Wing, right? That's not a thing in this game, is it? I think that move got removed. You know what? Don't question it. Okay, you can... There we go. January is evolving. Ooh, we got a big ol' Empoleon, baby. Number 199, Empoleon, the Emperor Pokemon. If anyone were to hurt its pride, it would slash them in two with wings that can cleave through an ice flow. Okay, so this thing just goes around murdering people if it annoys... You go, oh yeah, you're stinky, and then it, like, obliterates it. Maybe not the chillest thing it could do, but, you know... You shouldn't hurt its pride. You shouldn't hurt its pride, then. Yeah, personally, I'm not an advocate for murder in most cases. Not to be bold or controversial or anything. Teenage is evolving. Honestly, Ashwan I used to not really like that much, but after seeing it a bunch in Legends Arceus, it's really grown on me. Kind of a goofy feller. Number 207, Duat, the Disciplined Pokemon. They said that people modeled swordplay after the way Duat's movements flow like water while it's wielding its two scallops. Damn, they created sword fighting. Good for Duat. We got Blade Master coming up. Blade Master is evolving. It's got such a goofy smile. I don't know. Oshawott really grown on me over time. You know, I was never like a huge fan of the Gen 5 starters, but I mean, they've had their time to grow on me a bit more. I mean, yeah, New Snap also helped a little bit more with Superior, and using Emboar and Nuzlocke helped. Tepig just got really cute too from seeing it in New Snap as well. Like, they've had time to grow on me. It's cool seeing them all in 3D. Number 208, Samurott, the formidable Pokemon. A master of a sword drawing art called Iajitsu, Samurott settles its battles with a single swing of either large sword sheathed in its four-legged armor. Wait, what? Samurott settles in battle with a single swing of either large sword sheathed. Oh, it has two swords in its. Oh, huh. Guess I never really thought of it having swords there, but it makes sense. I'll just keep what I have. Okay, I think we have 4 evolution lines left. And then we'll have like a good half hour to sort of just figure out what other guys we need. The whole page is almost done, funny enough. Oh, I missed Chikorita. Oops. Okay, we have 5 then. I'm human. We're gonna go up top here. And hopefully it lets me evolve the Cyndaquil line and the Torchic line in the caves without just going into the like monotone background, or I don't know, more of a whatchamacallit, gradient background, but semantics. What's in this one, out of curiosity? We are still looking for a Rhyperior, I believe. Not believe, I know we are. Oh, yeah, I'm not trying to Skarmory. I don't have the patience. Okay, let's do Chimchar and Scorbunny. This will be the last of the Gen both 4 and 8. Definitely been a process to evolve all these. Although definitely worth it in the long run. Monfin is evolving! Nailed it. Nailed that sound. Now, the Fernape line's got some great sound effects. Number 195, Monferno, the playful Pokemon. It skillfully controls the intensity of the fire on its tail to keep its foe at an ideal distance. Me when I put my tail on fire. Knock Punch. You have an interesting move pool right now, dang. It just gets acrobatics via level up? Get our second Monferno. Bladderfest is evolving. Yep, give it Mach Punch. Never hurts to have Mach Punch. I always think this thing is like way physical attack, or like way stronger of a physical attacker, but it's actually a pretty mixed attacker in Fernape, if I'm not mistaken. That always throws me off. I see like flamethrower on it, for example. That's what made me think of it. We got ourselves Infernape. Cool mon. Number 196, Infernape, the flame Pokemon. This Pokemon confounds opponents with its speed. It uses all its limbs to fight in its own unique style. Damn, it's pulling up with the arm swings and the leg swings. Ooh, close combat. You know, I guess we're getting rid of Mach Punch. So much for that move. Okay, on the Scorbunny. You know, I've really... Cinderace has really grown on me over time. My first starter in Sword and Shield was Rillaboom, but then I played through Sword to get the exclusives, and I used Scorbunny in that, and then just, I don't know, the whole line is really just Okay, actually, I don't really care about that much about Reboot, admittedly, but... Sorry, Reboot. I didn't mean to say that in front of your face, but... Cinderace and Scorbunny I really like. Number 231, Reboot, the rabbit Pokemon. Thanks to its soft and fluffy fur, Reboot can easily heat up its fire energy and produce flames with more power. It's got its hands in its pockets. Hey, you know, if there's a space to get attached to it, I think Scarlet and Violet's a great place to try to do it. You know, you get the 3D models, you get to see it run around in the overworld, you can see it, I don't know, cheer, fall asleep. But you could do a lot in Sword and Shield as well with the camps. I think we're going to fall under 900 Elves and Mediums by the end of this, or at least very close. Which, oh no, that we have so little. We also have like a ton of rare candies, I realize. It's like goalposts, it's so good! Number 232, Cinderace, the Striker Pokemon. Although Cinderace loses its cool easily, it will battle flawlessly for a trainer it trusts. I don't know, I just really like the Pokemon, it's a really fun guy. Oh yeah, I think it's Pyro Ball. Ooh, such a fun move. Yeah, I need an excuse to use a bunch of the starters for just random battles. You can always do it in the Blueberry Academy fighting stuff. There's all sorts of things you can do there with them. Gonna have to find more excuses to use them. Oh, sorry, Piplup. Okay, we're gonna go for, I guess, Cyndaquil and then Torchic, or Torchic and then Cyndaquil. Me ignoring all the rewards, and it's just gonna keep saying that. I think it's literally just one reward. I think it's a Love Ball, if I'm not mistaken. Or a Dream Ball, one of the two. Which both are quite nice. I do very much like them. I definitely have the intent to hunt down a shiny Mareep sooner or later. And I intend to use a Love Ball probably on it. But no, I also hunted down the shiny Spheal in Sword and Shield and used, I think I used the Love Ball. It might have been the Dream Ball, one of the two. Where exactly is the Torchic Cave? I might have went past it. Oh, I'm blanking on it. It's around this general area. Oh, it's right up here, I think. I like how I'm literally running directly to the caves that they spawn in. Oh yeah, we probably want to take you out, unfortunately. What type are you? Perfect. We can Katao cleave its ass. I was worried it was gonna be like Steel type, but then we would just dig it, so it didn't matter. Ah, phew. I got the Alolan Vulpix and Torchic. They're so cute, the two of them. Little babies. Still getting that leftovers HP. Ka-chow, cleave. Ka-chow. Torchic! It's so cute, I love it. Hi. Oop. I'm gonna be evolving one of your, or two of your friends. Pull those guys out. Yeah, no, so the first starter line I ever used. I honestly have no recollection as to why I chose Torchic. To be honest, I'm not even sure if it was the first starter I chose, because I had a couple attempts at the game. I know at one point I did like, as a child, I ended up using Swellow for like the entire game. And then couldn't beat the Elite Four and probably had to reset. And then Blaziken was my only guy. So I don't even know if I always picked Torchic. I don't know why I did, to be honest, but it still has a special place in my heart for that. Anyway, number 186, Combuskin, the young fowl Pokemon. It boosts its concentration by emitting harsh cries. Its kicks have outstanding destructive power. This is the yell. Like, Oh yeah, we gotta get some double kicks up in here. Also have to get Blaze Kick up in here. The Torchic behind me is like, what are you doing? Kickboxer is evolving. Cool, cool. Combuskin. Again. Got Flare Blitz too, damn. This would be a fun one to use, especially if I can get its hidden ability going. Get the speed boost. Oh, it's so satisfying to use. I ended up using it in like Radical Red in the Mega form too a lot. And it was so good in that game. Speed boost is so strong on something as good as Blaziken. Oh yeah. Kickboxer evolved into Blaziken. Number 187, Blaziken, the Blaze Pokemon. When facing a tough foe, it loses flames from its... It loses flames from its wrists. It builds powerful... I'm gonna try this. Reshoot. When facing a tough foe, it loses flames from its wrists. Its powerful legs let it jump clear over buildings. What? How high is this thing jumping? Okay, it's going over the mountain there. There's our Blaze Kick. The heightened chance of crits, too. Honestly, pretty good move. Probably helps nowadays that it's a physical attack and not a special attack anymore. Okay, we'll go do the... I think these are the last two, right? I didn't miss anyone else? Nope, just these two. Okay, I have to head out, Torchic. I love you. Precious baby. Boogity boogity boogity. Anyway. Okay. Go to the Cyndaquil Cave next. And we'll end on Chikorita. Guess it could have been more exciting to end on Blaziken since it was my first starter ever, but you know, or at least the one I associate with my first starter. As I was saying, I don't actually 100% know for a fact, and it's not like I have the save file anymore. It would have been reset probably to confirm it was my first ever Pokemon, but you know, it's definitely probably one of my first ever favorites. That and Swellow for obvious reasons. Oh yeah, do I take out the Minior here just for ease? I guess I do. So this Minior changes colors, I know. So we'll see what color it is this time. Yeah, we're still looking for tidal powers on two of them. Which is another thing we gotta hunt down at some point sooner or later. Although that requires effort, and I've been lazy. But we also got so caught up getting starters with tidal powers, so... What color do we still need? I know we caught one of them, but it didn't have the title. Okay, there's just the red one. So we have yellow, orange, light blue, pink, and green, so we need like the dark blue and purple, I believe it is. I feel bad Matt. I feel bad beating them up. They are silly little guys. Yeah, for the longest time I didn't like Minior, and then I saw it in Sun and Moon and I went, never mind, I love this guy. They're goofy. You feel bad beating them up, they're just little precious babies, but... I need a clean background, you know? Yeah. I'll just use another XPL. What? Quilt is evolving! I could have just evolved this in the other cave, not gonna lie. They look the exact same. Background-wise. Quilt evolved into Quilava! Number 177, Quilava, the volcano Pokemon. Before battle, it turns its back on its opponent to demonstrate how ferociously its fire blazes. Ooh. Like, look at my back flames! Nah! Nailed it. I think that was a pretty good impression of it. Or at least what I imagine it does. Yep, we're gonna do just under 900. Not that I'm complaining. What? Flowing Blows is evolving! Cyndaquil's cute. I do like it. I do like this line, they're goofy. Yeah, I was gonna say, Quilava's probably on the upper end of my favorites in terms of middle starter evolutions, which is a very important tier list that needs to be fully addressed. Anyway, Flowing Blows is evolving. We're so close to getting evolved! Your head's cut off, buddy. You got a Typhlosion! Yippee! Number 178, Typhlosion, the volcano Pokemon. It is a secret, devastating move. It rubs its blazing fur to cause huge explosions. Damn. Intense. Okay. And finally, we just got a Chikorita. Ah! I'll just pull them out real quick. Beneath and Magnesium. Don't know where Beneath came from. I don't know where half my names come from. The dark recesses of my twisted mind. I want to make sure I go somewhere that isn't too laggy. I know there's a few spots around this area that can be a bit rough on the frames. Honestly, right here works pretty well. I don't know if it's going to put us above, over the water, or if it's going to put us over the, or like against the rocky background, but whatever it is, it is. These are actually some of the lower leveled, on the lower end of the levels for guys that we've had to evolve here. Oh, okay, put us this way. Beneath is evolving. Honestly, it's probably a more scenic background, so I can't complain. Congratulations, you're Beneath evolved into Bayleaf! Number 174, Bayleaf, the leaf Pokemon. The spicy scent that wafts around Bayleaf's neck somehow makes those who smell it want to fight. What? I never heard that before. It seems like such a pleasant little feller. I don't think people want to fight around it. I think the dex is wrong. Honestly, this is not the first time I've been like, yeah, no, the dex is wrong. I don't agree. Nope, doesn't count. As if that's how dex entries are decided. Because I'm the end-all be-all for dex entries, clearly. Yeah. And one final evolution, and that'll be all of these starters fully evolved. It's so exciting. It's hard. It's easy to forget like how many hours essentially went into this, between mainly just catching all of them with titles. Now we got Meganium, number 175, Meganium, the herb Pokemon. Anyone who stands beside it becomes refreshed, just as if they were soaking in the soothing atmosphere of a forest. It was fun seeing this mon in a new snap for sure. Battle Dance. Why not? I'll get rid of Solar Beam. Okay, we'll claim the dex thing in a sec. Yeah, we do have over 200 now, so we could go talk to Perrin, although I'm debating if I want to hold off on that for the time being. What is our egg? Oh yeah, auto battle, terror, defeat a wild, sneak up. Gotcha. Might as well do a couple real quick. Okay, you may have a title, but I do not need it. Oh yeah, we gotta get an egg hatched at some point soon too. Not that I need pick-a-peck supplies. Okay. Got Taro. The fact that we don't have to reset or like heal every time we Tara nowadays is so nice. That's such a nice addition. It's kind of shocking they didn't add that sooner. You know, like in the main game. Yeah, I don't think we'll have time to rename some of those shiny Pokemon for Bridget, but we can see about doing that tomorrow. My girlfriend, that is. I caught some for some of the events that I never got around to nicknaming for. And I gotta send them to home as well. Oh, you guys are so silly. Hi. Anything flying real quick? Drumbeak, but it's gonna... yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it right now, I don't think. Let's head... You know, my default spot's kind of over here. Let's head over here. I guess we could just talk to Perrin. I don't know if she's gonna want to fight me or anything, though. And I remember we have the flying time trail. I just remembered that, too. Okay, whatever. Let's actually fill up our team just in case she wants to battle. Granted, I might switch up again. I have no clue what to expect from her, to be honest. I just have to catch 200 Pokemon in the Blueberry Dex. That's right, we have to change our outfit. We haven't done that in a while. Oh yeah, just to soak it in real quick. Ooh, look at all these bad boys. Proud of that. Okay. Let's just slap some guys in here. It doesn't really matter who, I don't think. Just to have people in the party. Okay. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the main decks first. Congratulations, your Blueberry Pokedex now contains 200 volumes! In celebration of your achievement, please take this Dream Ball. Oh, there is more! I didn't think there was. I just didn't, it didn't like show the line, that's why I didn't assume. We got a 210 volumes, we now get a gold bottle cap. 220 is a Beast Ball, damn, we got a lot. An ability patch at 230, nice. I wonder if it probably goes to 240 then. 225, yeah, 235, okay. Get a save. I don't know if Perrin's gonna leave after this, so we gotta get some quick photos of the photographer, you know? Oh, did the Venomoth count for that element? Oh yeah, because it's flying! That's funny. I don't know. I really like Perrin as a character. He's a fun aesthetic. Okay. How you doing, Growlithe? There is a little sound effect of her taking the photo. He's doing Growlithe's adorable. Okay. Hey, Rack, don't tell me! You already got yourself 200 Pokemon from the terrarium! Impressive! It was hard work. Yeah, no, it was pretty hard work. Well, look at that! Look at you, putting in all that effort. I like to see that in a kid. You probably know more about the Pokemon in the terrarium than I do, and I got here first! You've been standing here the entire time. I guess you've earned yourself that hot tip. Take a look at these photos, would you? What am I looking at? Is this in the Great Crater? What the fuck am I looking at? Is that gouging fire? Looks like it might be gouging fire. Oh my god, wait, this is how we get the other... I wasn't sure if we'd even be able to get these guys. So that's Raging Bolt. Could we get Walking Wake? It doesn't bring up Walking... Okay, I don't even know if we can still get Walking Wake. See those strange Pokemon? The first one's called Gouging Fire, and that other one's Raging Bolt. Totally unknown Pokemon in a totally unknown places. If they're real, it'd be a huge deal. Apparently, these places are in Paldea. You have any idea where, Rack? Yeah. Wow, are they famous spots? I want to visit them. Of course, you know how it is these days, right? These photos could totally be fakes. But if you want to know for sure, maybe you go try to search out these Pokemon out. I can show you the photos again anytime you like. Just give me a shout. And find me something good, Rack. I've got faith in your survey skills. I like how excited I got there. I don't know. Oh, it's so cool. That's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna make a quick note of this real quick. Okay, I'm gonna say Great Crater. Hang on, Great Crater, and then catch Gouging Fire and Raging Bolt. I'm gonna make a quick note, just based off the photos, it looked like Gouging Fire was up high, and that Raging Bolt was kind of like in the middle, lower, not cave area. I'm gonna take one more look just for funsies. Honestly, cool photos. Yeah, that's far away. You can kind of see Raging Bolt's a little clearer. It is funny that you can't... That's so cool that... Because when this game came out, you wouldn't have known, probably, that... Or if, like, you know, didn't follow anything. You wouldn't know this was actually a Raikou thing. So you'd have... Because it hides the fact that it has a long neck. That's so cool. I hope we can still get Walking Wake. I don't know if we can. Same with Pecharunt. But that's a whole nother thing that I will probably look up down the road. Because there is still the legendary guy as well. Because we have not caught like anything with that. Because there's like Groudon, Zapdos, Solgaleo, etc., etc. Those are the only three we've talked to him about. But okay, let's take a quick peek at what we have left. I'll take a write down of it all. Let me write down Blueberry. Okay. So we have Rhyperior, which is going to be a... we're going to have to get that from a Terra raid, most likely. Otherwise, I'm going to have to figure something else out. What else we got? Yeah, we got a bunch of Alchemy forms I want to try to get at some point, but that's also not urgent. Oh yeah, Galarian, Slowbro, and Slowking. I'm not sure. I have like the items to evolve them, but I don't know how to get, or like the twigs, but I don't know how to actually get them to evolve, or like how to get the crown or whatever it is, and the whatever they are. I don't know how to take the twigs and turn them into the evolution items. Oh, we don't have Hitmontop. Wait, we don't have... There's like a Terramon of that. Did I like feign it previously on accident? I don't know. Okay, Alolan Golem. I do know about you. That I think we can just do pretty easily. So I'm pretty sure that's just a Thunderstone. Okay, Shieldon and Bastiodon are unfortunately... exclusives, I believe. That's the first exclusive we run into, which I can't get this through Legends Arceus or potentially BDSP, I think. I don't remember if they're in Sword and Shield. Oh, we can get Overquill. I wonder how you evolve it then. Does it just have to know the move Barbarage, maybe? Because we can't use, like, Strong Style. Oh yeah, Alolan Sandshrew and Sandslash are exclusive. Those I'm not, to be honest, sure how I'm gonna get. I'll figure something out. Oh, we still need Alolan Ninetales. Gotcha. Is that it then? $236 to $239. So 36, 37, 38, that's 4. I'm assuming 2 of those are Gouging Fire and Raging Bolt. What the fuck would the other ones be, though? Oh my god, it would be the, it'd be the other two, be Iron Boulder and Iron Crown. I wonder where does Walking Wake not have like a dex entry, nor does Iron Leaves? Okay, I'm gonna make a note of this. Gouging Fire. Shit, what's the Raging Bolt? Iron Boulder, Iron Crown. So Iron Boulder and Iron Crown, I think we're unfortunately probably just gonna have to trade from whatchamacallit? Home. I do have extras in that I've traded for before, so I do have an extra Walking Wake and Iron Leaves, so like I can get them. I mean, I'd like to be able to get them without the use of Home, but that's okay. Also, I have to decide if I want to use them as Pokemon on my team. Because if that's the case, then I might want to get 2 of them. Which, unfortunately, because I've used all the legendaries, that would require me to use 6 more fucking Pokemon, and I have used a gazillion teammates already, but anyway. Okay, might as well take a look at what the Terra raids are. to the best of my ability. Okay, don't worry about hidden items. Because I immediately worry about hidden items. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it all out. I'll worry about Hitmontop when I kind of get over there. We already looked at this, didn't we? Because, yeah, we're basically... I think we're just looking for Rhyperior from these, to be honest. Which, given I've been able to get Magmortar and Electivire through Terra Raids, I'm presuming I can get these as well. Oh, whoops. Sharp 90 here. Wait. Damn, that was not, like... What? Oh, there it is. Let me look at you as well. Oh, I did last night. Nah. You know, do you want to beat this up? May as well. Koraidon can handle this, probably. Deerling. Yeah, some of these I know how to get. Like, Alolan Ninetales is... I just need to get a Vulpix. I'll probably go for one with the title. Same with Alolan Graveler for Alolan Golem, and then... I think the Hitmontop's just available in the wild. And then Gouging Fire and Raging Bolt we'll try to get at the end. Don't know about, yeah, like, I don't know how to go about getting Galarian Slowbro and Slowking. Overquill I'm questioning. And then it looks like the only exclusives are Shieldon, Bastiodon, Alolan Sandshrew, and Alolan Sandslash, which is actually not too bad. Oh, and then Iron Boulder, Iron Crown. We'll have to see how that all shakes out. We actually have like a really good team for this. But yeah, also it is worth noting, yeah, the Galarian Slowbro and Galarian Slowking did not get filled in when we got the regular forms of them in the main decks. So I don't think Alolan Golem will fill in the Golem decks in Kitakami. Not that I still needed it for the living decks, but I was just curious if that'd be the thing. Or be a thing. So. No statuses, perfect. But yeah, so we definitely have some work here. I'm gonna have to just kind of knock a few things out as I go. We only got like 15 more minutes tonight, unfortunately. I'll go try to get the Hitmontop if I can, and we're pretty much gonna be running around now looking for Golem and Rhyperior Terra Raids. Still don't know if either of them are available. I'm starting to really doubt the Golem one, but I may as well try. And yeah, at some point soon I'm gonna have to look into Walking Wake and Iron Leaves. Because yeah, I was sort of like, I wasn't sure about the Raging Bolt, Gouging Fire. I wasn't sure if, because I want to say that Iron Leaves and Walking Wake were initially like Terra Raid Pokemon. Which means you might not actually be able to get them anymore. And Petra I might not be able to get anymore either, unfortunately. I'm not really sure. I probably should look those up sooner rather than later, just for my knowledge. Hopefully I can. To be honest, I do think that, yeah, Walking Wake and Iron Leaves are my favorite of the bunch. So it'd be kind of a shame to not be able to get those as, like, my own. But it'll be what it be. Yeah, I honestly initially was starting to think that the Gouging Fire, Raging Bolt, and maybe even Walking Wake were, yeah, were like the last Pokemon you could catch through that guy you talked to in, like, the main lobby of the Blueberry Academy that gives you the candies to get the legendary Pokemon. Or that use them to attract. I don't know. There's a lot I gotta figure out with that. I'm kind of holding, ooh, Bitter Herba Mystica. And Ability Capsule is actually quite nice as well. Modest Mint. We ended up using one of those today as well. But yeah, I don't know. We'll figure that all out. I shouldn't overthink it. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we can get Walking Wake still. That's not a Terra Raid, that's one of the goofy guys. Okay. I guess we're probably not gonna have time to go look for the Golem Terra Raid. I'm less confident that the Golem Terra Raids exist. Rhyperior, it seems likely that I can do them. That's like an actual Terra Raid you can find. Just because of Electivire and Magmortar. But we'll see. We'll give it a few days and go from there. And yeah, I still, as I said, have no clue how to go about getting Galarian Slowbro Slowking. There's got to be a way to do it. I'm probably just going to have to go start talking to all the NPCs. Because somebody probably turns the Galarica twigs into the other Galarica items that are used. So. Like, we're so close to completing the Dex yet so far. But that's okay. Yeah, we'll have to hunt down a couple title Pokemon, because may as well, since we know what we need. Still don't know, yeah, about Overquill. That's a weird one. I might have to do some experimenting with that, and some saving and resetting if I don't want to waste, you know, EXP candies or whatever. Unfortunately, this area is not as easy to run around as Kitakami. Kitakami, it's real easy to go get to all the raids. This one, I mean, if I started flying, it wouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, I may as well actually start checking Alolan Gravelers and Golems for titles now that I think about it. Because I know that I'm going to want to go for one with a title. They're just big. So there's a lot right. There's a title. This thing is going to eat false swipes for breakfast, unfortunately. I could catch it in a quick ball, though. I feel like a quick ball looks pretty well, actually, now I think about it with this line. Okay, well, we'll see if it's an interesting title. If it is, we catch it. If it isn't, we release it and go for a new one. So. I'm not going to commit to a nickname until I know I want to evolve it. Okay, I'm gonna just like keep this for now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep that or if I want to change it. Probably shouldn't spend too much time today doing this if I'm being real, because it's getting late and I have a quota to hit of just looking at Terra Raids, which I don't know if that's really a quota, but you know what? It sounds cool if I phrase it like that, so I'm gonna phrase it like that. It's a quota. Did I miss one? I think I missed one. Rampardos. I feel like it'd be cool to get a shiny like Cranidos or Rampardos. High on the priority list? No. Oh my god, there's an Alolan Geodude outbreak. I didn't even like... Yeah, I mean, like, that would probably be a pretty good way to go about getting a title on one, wouldn't it, huh? Birdo! I'm just gonna fly over here. As any Scizor I keep also bringing up would be a pretty sick one. Although I guess there are a couple Pokemon I haven't looked to see if oh, this is the Hitmontop, isn't it? I could have sworn I caught this. I must have fainted it on accident. Maybe Overquill is mainly only in Terra Raids. I honestly don't know. I keep like thinking about it. Because I know like Kleavor we could catch in the wild, but I'm presuming we can't evolve it in this game. We'll figure it out. I'm sort of just speaking in hypotheticals. Whatever I get like really stuck on, I can Google. No shame in that. Do a great ball. I feel like you'll look pretty great in a great ball. Nice. Okay, well that's one Pokemon off the list. Love to make that list a little shorter, you know. Number 95, Hitmontop, the handstand Pokemon. This Pokemon is adept at dance-like kicks. The horn atop its head is made from the same substance that generally forms fur and claws. Oh. We got Tip Top. Should I want to put a space in there? Maybe I'll put a space in Tip Top. I guess I could have tried to get a titled one of this, but... Oops. Also, that'd be just kind of a pain in the ass. Not that it would be undoable. It would just take effort. Cost me money in-game. I think I'm going this way, right? I think I'm going up now. There's a fairy ray and there's like one other one. I'm not sure which one I'm going for at this point. Yeah, I don't think we're getting anything else today. Terra Raid, Mon-wise. What? I phrased that term. I don't think we're getting any more new Evos today for the decks. But that's okay. I mean, we got a shitload of them with the starters, so... Cannot complain. Oh, Porygon 2 is also I'm not gonna spend any more time on that. Okay, then there's Steel. I can just fly over there. There's also Rock. Oh boy. Honestly, it'd be nice if I could even if I don't find Rhyperior, if I find like a I missed it. Oops. Rhyhorn or Rhydon Terra Raid, that at least confirms that the line is available, so it should be obtainable. Because we haven't found a Geodude or a Golem, or Geodude or a Graveler, sorry, in Kitakami even as a Terra Raid, so. Vantula, where are we going now? We took a look at the normal one. I think we took a look at that rock one. Anyway, we've looked a little bit as we ran around to do the evolutions. Which does make this slightly unnecessarily complicated. But that's also my own fault, so. Oh, there you are. I don't think it's worth doing any more Terra Raids tonight. That aren't Mons we need. Oh, almost bonked my head into a horsey. Where was this one? This way. Yeah, I mean, I guess I didn't check to see if any of these Pokemon that we were missing are available in the wild, but I'm assuming most, if not all of them, are not. So I'm not too worried about it. Wait, am I being dumb? I was seeing the Duraludon, or the Duraludon. Where's this fighting one? Oh, there. Oh, we probably already looked at it, didn't we? Yeah, I think we did. Yep, we didn't get LP, so we did. Go just this way. We'll look at these last few and then we'll stop. We'll have to skip the Kitakami Terra Raids for the day, but that's okay. Okay. Yeah, we definitely looked at the rock one, so. Show me Rhyperior. Or anything in the line, even. There's something way up this way, I believe. Partially doing this from memory, admittedly. Yep, right over here. You know, going for like a shiny Horsey would not be a bad idea for a fun one. It would be cool to get a shiny Kingdra, although that actually requires me to trade it to evolve it, most likely, unless I get a Kingdra through another main. Or like a... I get a shiny one through like a Terror Raid or something, but... There's like 4 or 5 more. Numa! Turco! Also, yeah, I do definitely really want a shiny camera up at some point. I mean, hey, there's a reason we're getting the Herba Mysticas. Okay, I missed that entirely. I was gonna say, maybe we can get Walking Wake in this game if we catch Raging Bolt and Gouging Fire. Like, part of me wants to look it up just to not have to think about it anymore. But the other part of me is like, yeah, but then you're just gonna be disappointed. Because, yeah, I'm not gonna buy the DLC to get the other 2 or 3 Iron guys for Violet. I just don't want to spend the money on that. Like, I can't get the DLC from the library. I can get the main game, but not the DLC. So that I'll just have to trade through home. Which, as I said, I already have it. Because I probably traded a bunch of shinies for them. That I traded something else to get the shiny. I don't know. Trade economy in Pokemon Home is wild. Yeah, you may as well have fun with it, you know? Hi, dearling! Well, I'll see. Unless I could find some other interesting workaround for some of these, then I will try to do that, but... I was gonna say, because I'm pretty sure you could, just the normal one. I'm pretty sure you could do Terror... I thought they were Walking Wake and Iron Leaves were Terror Raids. Which, if that's the case, means you probably could get them through someone who was hosting it if they never remove... or, like, got the update and never removed the... Although if they connected to the internet, it would probably remove it. I don't know. Someone's probably found a way to cheat it. I mean, I know people, yeah, have, like, gone back into the old games and found ways to, like, trigger the events with cheating, or, like, connecting to fake, like, spoof sites, or, like, internet things, although that's pretty sketch, and might not even be how this would work. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. What time? It's 11:03? Are there any, like... I guess I could do a couple quick ones. See if I get anything real quick without spending much time on it. See if I find a golem. And yeah, I think tomorrow the goal will be to try to knock a few more of these off the Dex list. Nickname those shinies for my girlfriend. And I'm not doing that now. That's way too bulky. And then yeah, just finishing up a few teammate things. I mean, I really with the teammates, all we have left now is Terra types, as I've said, which I don't know how much energy I'm gonna put into that. So we'll see. I really don't know what to make of that. Also, maybe we'll spend a little time doing some more blueberry battles, because we have a couple trainers that we still haven't even fought. Plus, it's just fun to do the rematches and all that. Yeah, I want to try to get all the rewards from that, because you get traded probably unique Pokemon. For because we've only gotten like the one Combi from Katie. So there's like a lot we can still get. So that's a whole nother thing though, and that takes a lot of BP and semi-decent amount of time. Plus there's fun little interactions with between some of the different like coaches or whatever they're called. I don't know. There's a lot to do with that. Clefairy! That's Graveler. Okay, so maybe Golem is a thing. It might just be very uncommon, but it might be a thing. Okay. I won't jump the gun on that, then, in terms of getting one from... Or trading in, like, evolving in Legends Arceus or something. I mean, I know I could just get the Violet copy back and trade it that way, but that's boring. And I'm a little lazy. And a little prideful in the dumbest ways. So... But seeing that Graveler, ooh, that gets me excited. I think that might be the first time I've seen a Geodude or Graveler. At least since I've been actively paying attention for him. It'd be funny if I had seen a Golem raid a long time ago and didn't think to fight it. Or didn't think I could beat it, or whatever the reasoning. Ah! Sorry! Sorry! Hello! Madame. I think I'll take a look at these like last two and then I'll call it for the night. Don't want to get to bed too late, even though I want to... That's a sec... Wait, okay, hang on, whoa. Why are we seeing Gravelers all of a sudden? I don't know if it, like, the raids tend to change on, like, a day-to-day basis, like, what you're likely to find. Although the fact that I've seen a second one does actually make me want to look at all of them, just in case. That was not what I meant to do. I'll take a few more. I need it, you know? And ideally, we'd probably go in with a special attacker for this day raid, because I'm assuming it's going to be a 5-star. Whenever we find that there's... I mean, it depends on the type. Like, I can't just preemptively be like, oh yeah, I'm going to use this. You know, I mean, if Koraidon's the best answer... Ignoring the defense stuff. Like, once I find it, I'll beat it. Like, I don't think we really struggle that much with 5-star raids anymore. Just the Black Crystal Terra ones that are tougher. Well, you never know. Yeah. You know, looking at the exclusive mons that we need, everything but more Pico and Alolan Sandshrew Sandslash I can get in Legends Arceus, which makes it super easy. More Pico I should be able to get in Sword and Shield. Sandshrew Sandslash I don't know. I think they are available in Sword and Shield. I don't know how I got them. They're also available in Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. I just don't know which one, because it's probably only one of them. So, that's going to require some research to see what the best approach is. And unfortunately, I don't think I have extra lying around in, like, Pokemon Go. So, I'll figure something out. Although, I think I have transferred at least 1 or 2 shiny Alolan Sandshrew from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home because I had extras. At least I'm hoping I did. If that's the case, I could technically just breed that and send it back. And that would be a legitimate way of obtaining it 100% by myself. But that's from an old community day. So. Okay, we'll check these last 3 and then I gotta stop. I do need to make sure I get sleep. I have a tendency to not go to bed very well, so the sooner I stop streaming, the more likely I am to actually go to bed at a reasonable time. And, you know, going into a Monday, you need your beauty sleep. Otherwise, you kind of just die. And by you, I mean me. Unless you get the game just he's I don't know, wants to, like, give me a Golem outbreak. Or not outbreak, raid. You know, or outbreak. You know, I'll take a Golem outbreak. I wouldn't complain at that. Never get what I needed, you know, to get the job done. Sorry, Mr. Pseudo. Or Mrs. Pseudo. There's a nose pass. Okay, that was just a oops by me. Oh yeah, no, I keep looking at the list, like the mons we still need. It is pretty tiny. I mean, it's big, but it's tiny. I'm excited for that. Okay, yeah, that's it. And I'm excited to do some shiny hunting in this game, honestly. What? That's something we have not done a ton of outside of the event stuff, really. That also takes effort and time, so we'll get there. But we gotta wrap up here. So yeah, no, I think next time, what we'll see about. We'll do a little more final bits of team stuff, hopefully. See about nicknaming some of those shiny Pokemon I gotta send to Bridget, and then we're gonna work on some more deck stuff. Honestly, I mean, as much as I can do. I mean, I'll see about, you know, looking for the Golem and Rhyperior raids. We see if we can figure out how to evolve Galarian, Slowbro, and Slowking, evolve an Alolan Golem, evolve an Alolan Ninetales, and then see if I can figure out Overquill. And the rest are exclusively the legendaries, which the legendaries, I don't know when I want to save those until. I'll have to see if I want to do, like, yeah, Apom, Ambipom, Morpeko, Shieldon, Bastiodon, Alolan Sandshrew, Alolan Sandslash first or after. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but yeah, that's where we will wrap up. We will keep working on all this stuff tomorrow. But yeah, it's going to wrap things up here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm streaming again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.